Hello and welcome to this BuyBotPro video. So today I'm going to show you how to get started with BuyBotPro, everything from signing up to your first steps with the extension. So BuyBotPro is a Chrome extension designed to help Amazon sellers analyze deals to find out if they are going to work out for them, if they're profitable, if there's any IP issues, if the item is performing well on Amazon, and so much more. There is a free 14-day trial with BuyBotPro, so basically you can use it for free for 14 days. There are no restrictions on the features, so you can use it in full and see how much it's going to help you and your business. So you've got everything to gain and absolutely nothing to lose. So BuyBotPro being a Chrome extension, you will need Google Chrome in order to use it. It's very important to ensure on a regular basis that you do have the most up-to-date version of Google Chrome. If you try and use an outdated Chrome with BuyBotPro, it can cause some problems like putting diesel in a petrol engine, and of course we don't want that. So in order to get started with BuyBotPro, what you need to do is come to www.buybotpro.com and then you can sign up from here on the pricing section. Of course, there's information about the features. You can contact the support team, which is 24/7 as well, at info@buybotpro.com if you have any questions. There is a book a demo option right here. So if you click on this, it takes you to a pre-recorded demonstration webinar session, which lasts about 45 minutes to an hour, but it is a full walkthrough of BuyBotPro if you really wanted to get in depth about the software before you got started with it. But as I say, with the free trial, you've got everything to gain and absolutely nothing to lose. There are also some comparisons at the bottom of BuyBotPro as well here if you click on compare. So if you wanted to compare it to other deal analyzers in the space as well, just to see what the differences are, we've got all of those pages for you on the website. But you're here because you want to know how to get started. So all you need to do is select the flag at the top to change the currency. So obviously if you're a US seller, you're going to want it in dollars. If you're UK or EU, you'll likely want it on this side, so that way you are paying in GBP. You can then toggle if you want to view the annual plans or the monthly plan. So on the annual plans, it will tell you how much it would be per month, and then it gives you the total of how much it is for the year. So you are paying this amount at the bottom all up front, so that way you've got a BuyBotPro for a year, but it does break it down for you to show you, how much you'd be paying for it per month through having the annual plan. So how much you are saving through having an annual plan as opposed to a monthly plan. But of course you may prefer to go for the monthly option, whichever one suits you best. And so with the monthly option, it will tell you the price per month plus VAT totaling at this price. It is the bottom price that you'll be paying per month for BuyBotPro. So there are 3 plans and everything about them is the same except the number of license activations that you can have and whether or not you want suspension safeguard. So first I'm going to talk about suspension safeguard because it's right here at the top. So the only plan that doesn't have it is the basic plan. It does not have suspension safeguard, but the Pro and Enterprise plan does have suspension safeguard. Now what suspension safeguard is kind of like taking out insurance for your Amazon account. So if you run into any problems whereby you are suspended on Amazon or you have any problems of that kind of nature or similar, what you can do is reach out to the team at Getting Suspended and they'll be able to help you help you with your responses to Amazon, help you get your account reinstated. And they've had tons and tons of success with that. They've helped hundreds if not thousands of customers at this point get their accounts back on track through them using suspension safeguard to help. So hopefully you don't get suspended on Amazon, but it's again kind of like having that insurance. So just in case it happens, if that unfortunate circumstance was to occur, then there is going to be help for you because you have suspension safeguard as part of your BuyBotPro plan. So you'll be able to reach out to the team and they can advise you on how you can sort out your Amazon account and get it reinstated. Then we're going to talk about the license activation. So on the basic plan, you've got 5 device licenses. On the Pro plan, you've got 10, and on the Enterprise plan, you have 32. So what this means is it determines how many devices you can have BuyBotPro or BuyBotGo on. So this does include BuyBotGo, the mobile app, that is free as part of your subscription, but the device licenses determine how many devices you can have BuyBotPro or BuyBotGo on however many. So for example, if you've got 5 device licenses, you can have BuyBotPro or BuyBotGo on up to 5 devices. If it's 10, it's up to 10 devices. If it's 32, it's up to 32 devices. So the one you pick depends on how many devices you want BuyBotPro on. Let's say you're running a business and you have a team of virtual assistants and you want them to have BuyBotPro on all of their devices as well, so that way they can analyze deals for you. Something like the Pro plan or the Enterprise plan will be the perfect plan for you because it will cover all of their devices. If you do need to upgrade or downgrade the plans at any point once you have signed up, don't worry, you can do that. So all you need to do is reach out to the support team at info@buybotpro.com. Support is 24/7 as well, so you will always get an answer as soon as possible. If you want to upgrade or downgrade, you can do that at any point by reaching out to the team and they can help you with that. So once you have clicked on Start Free Trial, all you need to do is fill in all of your details, payment information and so forth, and then you will get an email with a welcome to BuyBotPro, and then it will tell you your license key. Please also check your junk or spam folder if it hasn't appeared in your main inbox, just because sometimes it can go there instead. If you are struggling to locate your license key for whatever reason, there is help at hand. So if you reach out to the support team again, they can grab your license key for you if you let them know the email that you signed up to BuyBotPro with. So once you've gone ahead and signed up, you've had your welcome email, you've got your license key, what you need to do, there are instructions as well, by the way, but what you need to do is head to the Chrome Web Store and then download Chrome. So there'll be an Add to Chrome button right here. And then what you need to do is make sure that you have pinned BuyBotPro to Google Chrome. So if you click on the jigsaw piece, it will have a list of extensions that you have. Just click on the pin icon and it will pin it to the top there. You need to make sure that the B icon is blue because that means the extension is on and appearing on any Amazon product page. That's what you need to do next. Go to any Amazon product page, make sure that the extension is on so that way it appears. If you click on the B icon and it turns gray, the extension will be off and it won't appear on Amazon. So of course, if you don't want it to appear at any point, you can go ahead and turn it off. But obviously we want it on so that way we can analyze deals. So blue B icon means it's on and it needs to be pinned. Then what you need to do is enter in your BuyBotPro associated email and then enter in your license key. So once you've gone ahead and done that, just click on login and then it will sign you in. And the extension will appear in full straight away. So the first thing you'll probably want to do before you go ahead and start using BuyBotPro is get yourself set up on the settings. So at the top of the extension is the settings cog icon. And the most important section of the settings is the basic settings. So this is where you can enter in your VAT status, return on investment method, add in any prep fees, bundle fees, shipping costs per kilo or per pound. If you are in the US, what you need to do is switch the VAT status to US and Canadian sellers, and then you can enter in your sales tax rate percentage. But of course, if you're in the UK or EU, you'll just enter in if you are non-VAT registered, or if you are VAT registered, it'll either be standard accounting or the flat rate scheme. If you aren't sure, you will definitely know 100% if you are on the flat rate scheme. So if you aren't on that, then you will most likely be standard accounting. So enter in your VAT status, then your ROI method. If you click on ROI calculations, it will give you a list of the sums that BuyBotPro can do. So what you need to do is check through this and pick the sum that works best for you. So which one takes into account everything that you want it to take into account for working out ROI. You'll recognize method 1 as that is the most basic way to work out ROI, but we would recommend something like method 4, for example, if you are in the UK, because it takes a lot more into account. And Amazon fees, if you're in the US, we'd recommend method 5, because again, you get a lot more taken into account and it is all VAT exclusive. But again, that's not me telling you definitely 100% go ahead and use this method or this method. Choose the method that best suits you and your business and takes into account everything that you want to have taken into account to work out your return on investment. Again, you'll be able to enter in your any fees here, and there is an option to enter in any extra fees at the bottom. You can express that as a regular value or a percentage. If you hover over anything in BuyBotPro, most things in BuyBotPro will have a tooltip that pops up telling you what that feature is, what it does. So if you do feel stuck with anything, just hover over it and chances are you'll get a little tooltip telling you what exactly that is. When you have entered in all of your settings that you want to enter in and you are happy with it, just scroll down to the bottom and click on Save and Sync. So that way BuyBotPro can refresh and take those changes into account. So when you start using BuyBotPro, it is as simple as entering in a buy price and a sell price. It will automatically populate the sell price for you if you have chosen a preference in the settings. Just click on Analyze, and within seconds it's looked at thousands of data points to bring you a whole host of essential information. What you might want to do straight away after this is log into your Amazon Seller Central account by clicking on the link here. So that way you can see the features in the dashboard. So you can see if you are eligible to sell the item, if it is hazardous or a dangerous good. This information is dependent on your Amazon account. It gets this information from there. So all you need to do is click on login, sign into an Amazon Seller Central account, and then it will go back to BuyBotPro, refresh, and you'll see the indicators there. They appear just the same as the alert section. So red is bad news, it's a no-go. Orange is where you need to do your own due diligence and double check, because often and ironically it can be something that, you know, not even Amazon knows. And then green is all good, it's positive news. If you are stuck with what any of these means, again, you can hover over it and it will tell you what exactly it's telling you. You get all of your numbers here, so it tells you your profit results, your total costs, break even, and so forth. You've got a competition analysis here, so you can see what your competitors are doing on the listing. You've got charts here giving you a full and colourful history of how the product has performed for the day range that you're looking at. So you can see how the FBA prices fluctuated, what the Amazon price have been doing, the buy box prices, the BSR history, and so much more to gauge how well the item is performing, how well it is performing, and how well it could be performing in the future. And there is so much more to this as well. If you need any help, there are training videos at the bottom. If you click on this, it will take you through to a series of training videos. And if you watch them all, you'll basically end up an expert in BuyBotPro by the end of it. At this point, you might want to watch through the full demonstration session over on the website. There is a YouTube channel, which you are watching right now, whereby we upload videos once a week, every week. So our new tutorials coming out all the time. So please feel free to check out any of the YouTube videos. And of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the support team at info@buybotpro.com. Now, if you're using BuyBot Go, it is available on both Android and iOS, so download it from your respective app store, and then that is designed for retail arbitrage. So basically, once you've opened up the app and you've signed in, for signing into BuyBot Go, it is your BuyBotPro associated email and the first 6 characters of your license key. So once you've gone ahead and signed in to BuyBot Go, you can go ahead and start scanning barcodes of products to get an analysis of them, and so it makes retail arbitrage a million billion times easier. So that is getting started with BuyBotPro. Hopefully this tutorial was helpful. Please feel free to check out our other ranges of videos as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you soon.